When I was in when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Don't laugh, Brennan.
I'm not laughing.
Why'd you laugh?
It's just
That's fucking rude.
It's such a curveball.
I know. Can I just say something? I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Okay. But
No,
hold
I'm being
on.
real. If you smile,
not-
I'm
All
gonna
right,
fucking leave
hold
because
on.
That really fucking
All right,
broke me.
No.
All right, hold on.
All right, so
Give me a
I swear to
second.
fucking God, dude.
I know.
Give me
I
a
will
second.
leave, Chin Chin.
All right, hold on.
You can't make a joke and
That's his name.
All right, but
that's not his name.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second.
All right.
I just wasn't ready for that. Like,
I understand. I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Well, don't. All right, hold on.
we can't threaten a smile.
All right, just hold on. No, because then you're gonna laugh. Don't laugh.
Don't
Seriously.
laugh. Get serious. He's opening up here.
When I was, you ready? Don't cover your mouth though either.
Hey,
You can't cover your mouth because the thing is that I'm telling you something that's like I'm vulnerable about
I know,
it, and I'm
man.
expressing
I'm trying to
a
be
truth
cool.
to you.
Hey, dude, you
And-
gotta get serious.
And if you cover your mouth, I just feel like you're laughing.
Nope. Let's do it.
All right.
This is-
So when I was 9, I was brutally molested by a guy.
You can't say brutally.
Why?
Because that's a curveball.
Why is that?
Because don't say
It's not-
brutally. And look at Chin now. Don't.
It's not a curveball.
Don't say
He
brutally.
didn't
Yeah.
add some
All right, don't add.
adjectives there.
So when I was 9 years old, every day for a summer,
You can't throw shit in there
why?
because you fucking. I can't.
Why can't I?
Every day.
Oh shit!
just wrong.
I'm going to hell.
I'm just
Then
adding.
it started off brutal.
I'm just adding more. Yeah. Yeah.
Every day, you couldn't avoid him, for God's sake.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, don't. All right, let's try it again. Don't. Just.
No, all right, how about this? How about
All
this? I'm not going to add more information. The information that I have
We
already
got
on the
it.
table,
Okay.
you expect that, and I'm not going to add more.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hold on.
So when I was 9 years old, every day for a summer, I was brutally molested by a guy with Down syndrome. And I'm going to let it slide. That was pretty good.
I'm not smiling.
That was really good.
I'm not smiling.
Yeah, that was really good. And I'll tell you why every day. Is because he okay, so I lived in Minnesota. People don't know. And
You did?
Yeah.
I
For
mean,
8
that's,
years.
That's land of the blonde giant.
Yeah, I know.
And
You must have fit in.
Edina,
great
Minnesota,
there.
I lived. And there was during the summers, there was like a field, but in the winter, it's like an ice skating rink. Sure. And there's a shack in this field. So there's a Zamboni. You know what a Zamboni is, right? It cleans the
Cleans
ice.
the makes it all smooth.
Yeah, right.
For the hockey.
So during the summer, there was like a pretty big shack, and there was a guy with Down syndrome that lived in it.
He was a man, a grown man.
He was a man.
Okay.
And he had candy on these rafters, and he would lure kids in with the candy.
Wow.
And he wouldn't you didn't suck his dick or anything like that, but he would show his penis, right, and then like squeeze your ass. It was like weird, you know. But like I didn't give a fuck about it. I just wanted the candy.
What kind of candy are we talking?
Like the dipping ones, dipping dots. I
yeah,
love
I love
those, right?
Yeah.
So every day, and this is connected to my addiction. I'm willing to do anything to get what I want,
That's interesting.
right? So even as a kid, it's like I want the candy. All right, if I have to suck this guy's dick, well, it's bad for me because a guy with Down syndrome's penis is different.
Was it?
Yeah,
Did it look down?
I don't really remember, but it was just like it did. Didn't look down, he says.
These are legit. I don't know, man.
That's not why they call him Down
I'm
syndrome.
spitballing
Because
ideas here.
I want you to look at my face.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah,
Don't play innocent.
don't play innocent.
That was a play on words.
No, it was not. I'm for real curious.
I don't want to. So there are people who have children who are down. Let's not.
No,
let's
we're
not
not making fun. No, we're not making
not
fun
at all,
of it.
B.
We're
When
not
you
making
bring
fun of
that
it.
to
Yeah.
attention like that.
But I'm not a
Let's
doctor.
be
I'm not a
sensitive.
doctor or a scientist. But no, it doesn't go down.
So you did that for the dipping dots,
Right.
God damn, you want
Not
some
dipping dots.
How did you threw in dipping dots?
That's why I thought he
No,
said
the
dipping dot.
dipstick.
We're all throwing things in here.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "If you want that, suck this."
He didn't say it. He
Yeah,
doesn't talk like that, but
Don't paraphrase it that
Yeah.
way.
Well, that's what happened in a nutshell.
right. So then check this out. So then that happened, And then when I was 12, my dad is an alcoholic, and he has to have this refrigerator in the garage, and my mom used to stock it with liquor. And so I just every night would go into the garage and just get drunk, even before school. That's how my alcoholism started, right? And then...
really? At 12?
So then when I was 17, this actually happened. I was at a recovery center called Ocean View Recovery Center. It was in Oceanside, California. And they have this thing called knees to knees. So it's basically what you do is you sit in front of your parent and you touch knees on 2 chairs. But then all the other kids' family, they're around in a circle around you.
It's so embarrassing. I'm already
embarrassed, right? My brother was there.
Oh, no.
My brother was 14 at the time. My mom was there. My dad.
Your brother can't wait to make fun of you.
Right. No, he does. So check this out. So I'm knees to knees with my dad. And I go, yeah, Dad, when I was 9, I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome. And then you can hear pause in the room. And this is what my dad did. He fucking laughed. And then it made my brother laugh. Like my brother's like tears coming down my brother's face. And then my mom started laughing. And then I start laughing. And they think that we're fucking just crazy.
But sometimes your dad probably didn't know what to do. He's out of ammunition.
Well, he did what you did earlier.
Yeah.
Well, it's
right.
It's such a curveball.
Yeah.
It's such a mind fuck that you don't know what to do but laugh.
Yeah. You went to Toronto. I hooked you up with my boy Joel Gershon.
Yeah, your bowl or your boy? Because he looked human to me.
Hey, Chris,
but maybe
by the way, he
cereal.
keeps pushing this guy on everybody.
Maybe you could put
this is the third
cereal
podcast in a row he's brought this up.
But I wanted to say that I have a question though. Can you put cereal and milk in him? Or did you mean to say boy instead of bowl? You put Applejack? I mean, you know what? I'm going to actually FaceTime him later and see if there's any Lucky Charms on him.
Hey, you're being so disrespectful in this podcast, and we haven't even fucking gotten into the meat.
Joel
of shit.
is my friend Joel.
Revolution MMA.
Yeah,
Toronto.
I went to his class.
This is what I want to get to.
Mm-hmm.
You went
and
to
he's
his
a
class.
great guy, and he's my friend now.
No, hold on. He's my friend first. He's your friend. I granted you an audience with him. Now here's what I'm getting at.
Right,
what bothers me.
What?
Is that you took a couple of classes with him at his school, and now you're asking Brendan where you can train here.
Yeah, I need him to.
I set him up
now, and I want to say something before we get into that.
I set him up, B.
Okay.
Yeah.
You set him up. Before we get into how you're going to train, I want you to know something, and I mean this so seriously and so sincerely.
I'm going to say thank you beforehand.
If I took a nap, a Rip Van Winkle nap, all right, for 5 years, I woke up with my hair way too long, my nails way too long, and my fucking beard way
dehydrated.
too long. And dehydrated.
You think
as a
you got
motherfucker.
5 years left?
Hey,
that's the main question. But
hold
then
on.
go ahead. Okay.
So they wake me up after my Rip Van Winkle nap. You've been training. I mean, training.
Yeah.
I mean, soaking your shirt and your shorts and your undies every single fucking day.
Right.
You still beating him up, B?
You don't last one round, bro. One round with me. You understand me? I'm talking about, I haven't even trimmed my nails yet. I can't even make a fist.
Hey, B, he did do jiu-jitsu for quite some time. No, Chris did.
I know he did for 6 years. And I want to say this. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck your fucking jiu-jitsu.
Okay, if you...
So step to me when you're ready.
Whose phone is that?
That's not mine, dude. I turn my shit off.
That's yours, brother.
Dude,
not mine.
I don't like how you say bro after that, and that's your phone. You know why? Because you're fucking terrible with your phone.
Nope.
The worst
yours.
of all
My
time.
phone's on silent at all times because I keep things quiet.
Right. Well.
Although he's checking his text now. It's all right.
Hey, oh shit, look who it is.
Oh, well. Chris, I get you set up though, bro.
Thank you, man.
Where?
Because I was doing...
Unbreakable.
Well, how is it you set him up and not me?
Because you know why, dude? Because
What setup do you need? You train with Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so
and
maybe I
also,
wanna
you
do
know
some
what it
MMA.
is, dude? It's about like raw talent. I don't think he thinks you have that.
Listen,
You're
tits.
not malleable. You know, you're headstrong.
See, thank you for bringing this up.
Yes. I got a better way to do it. Boom,
Unbreakable.
Boom, 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 boom in your face. You know what I mean?
Unbreakable, huh? What are you going to train? You're going to train MMA? In case you got to what? Put your hands on somebody?
What's up, motherfucker?
Don't get jumpy. Don't shoulder the mic away. What's up? If you feel froggy, leap. I'm ready. That's all. All right, Mowgli?
What?
Mowgli from Jungle Book?
Well, that's what Mowgli means, frog. So why don't you be a little Mowgli and fucking leap? Huh? Into the jaws of this snake.
Dude, I don't like
I'll wrap you up.
I don't like the animal references, man. Don't shush me, bro. That's
This is
fucking weird,
weird.
dude. That's
This is
honestly
weird.
very weird.
You guys are weird, man. Chris, when all of a sudden did you start to get healthy? Because I went to the last, out of nowhere, I get these texts, bro, I got a trainer come to the house. I'm eating right.
He's sending me pictures of him with his shirt off.
Yeah, I know.
After a pump.
You don't have a bad body at all. So when were you like, I gotta get healthy
because
now.
you know why? Because
you don't want to die.
No, I do squats.
Your legs are terrible. Go
No,
on.
they're not.
No, it's okay. I don't care.
I have because I'm 37 and I just feel like, I'm going to break down in the next 8 years if I don't.
It feels that way, right? When you start to
Yeah.
think,
when you're traveling, doing theaters and stuff, for real, it's work, right? Up there. Is that what?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I just don't want to get fat.
I don't think I really run that risk yet. Maybe like when I'm like 55.
The one good thing about you is that you are very fucking consistent and disciplined.
Yeah.
For a guy who you wouldn't think if you decide to do it, you will show up every single day
weird
on
that
time.
I'm like that.
I would never guess that.
I would never think I was like that.
He's
when
on
I
time
first met
every
him,
day.
yeah, when I first met you, I thought you had horrible drug addiction.
Yeah.
And you were super undisciplined.
Yeah.
Turns out you don't drink, you don't do drugs, you're super disciplined, although you have the attention span of a small parent.
What's that? What'd you say?
You never have.
I don't understand.
You never had.
Sorry, I fell asleep. No, I totally seem like that, and I understand that, and I even kind of emote that, but I'm so disciplined. Yeah, it's
why
fucking weird.
is that, and where does that come from? Because your dad's very much that way.
He is, yeah. I don't know, man.
Is it the Italian work ethic?
I don't know. I want to be good at something, and like also there's not many things I like. And when I find something I do like, I want to, and I don't look at it like, I want to be better than other guys. I'm not competitive at all, like in that way. I just want to be good for me. I want to be good, Like when I did jujitsu, I did it for 6 years, and I got to the point where like guys were like going to be doing tournaments and wanting to fucking, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Too
that.
much.
Yeah,
that rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's my hobby, and with stand up, I turned my what I love into my career, and that's amazing for me but then so I don't have a hobby, really.
Your brother said that as long as he can remember, you've lived for one thing, and that is to make people laugh.
Yeah,
you just that was your MO.
Always, man.
Even in high school,
I know.
You just to be a silly fucking goose.